Karson showed up at the temple in the middle of a Pentagon Dark match. The Lucha Underground champion attacking him, at first appearing to be saving him. But Karson was not finished with his pursuit of world championships. And now Lucha Underground presents Karson versus Pentagon Dark. Karson, who has lost his chance at the IWGP Championship at Wrestle Kingdom with Kenny Omega, who has lost his chance at the Ring of Honor Championship against Cody Rhodes, who has lost his chance at the Impact Wrestling Championship against Austin Aries, is now in Lucha Underground. Is now looking to finally become a world champion. A man who is here on a mission for the first time without his band of delinquents, who they like to call themselves businessmen. Remember to bleep me, the unquittable. Pentagon Dark, a polarizing character, a dangerous wrestler, someone you cannot take your eyes off of, because if you do, you'll be staring up at the lights. The match begins. They go right after each other. Pentagon Dark showing the early advantage. Flies off the middle rope. Karson not down yet. Whoa! With these quick succession of 3 quick strikes. Pentagon Dark was maybe going to see Karson right out of the ring with that shoulder block, but that was reversed. Oh, Karson just reversed something else that he was going for. Hits him with a big boot. Drops the elbow. Picks him up to his feet. Oh, backbreaker. I thought he was going to go for a side slam or something of that kind. Begging him to get up. Pentagon Dark was going for a super kick, hits with the headbutt, reversed the clothesline. I can't keep up. Karson figured out what he wanted to do there. Sends him to the ropes. Sends Pentagon right down. The back right in between the eyes. And now Karson brings out a table. But before he could do anything with it, Pentagon Dark is there to break up. Not I'm about to say not unrelentless. I can't even speak. Unrelentless. And his attacks. 3 strikes from the back, 3 or 4 from the back to the back of Karson. Now Karson slowly rising to his feet. Pentagon Dark from the top rope and hits the flying elbow, mocking Karson. As we all know, that is one of Karson's signature moves, is the flying elbow from the top rope. Will Karson be able to hit that move in this match? Giant clothesline into the corner. Missed the kick. Pentagon missed the, I think that was supposed to be a forearm or maybe even the elbow. Another backbreaker. You know, Karson, someone who's been on a rampage recently in the world of professional wrestling and not being too victorious in much of his endeavors. Has to be ready to finally get his hands on gold, and he's going to try it here. But it's not going to come easy. It's not going to be a walk in the park. With the Irish whip, missed the super kick, missed the knee to the back. The Pentagon in and missed this. Oh, I'm going to call out a 99 crusher. Pentagon with the 99 crusher. Oh! Looks like he's trying to dislocate his shoulder there. Goes for the pin. I think that was the first pin attempt in this match. A 2-1. With the arm he just attacked. We already have a table out. And now there's, and then there's a bat in the ring. I don't know how crazy this match is going to get. Karson brings him up. Looks like he's going to go for something here. Over the top rope. To the outside. And through the table. But he just sent Pentagon. And now he's climbing to the top rope. With a giant splash all the way to the outside. Karson is putting everything on the line. Sent Pentagon Dark right over the top rope, through the table, hit him with a big splash. And that is not the end of this match. Because now Pentagon is looking for something under the ring, and he gets a Singapore cane right across the noggin. Karson is woozy, standing on spaghetti legs. Karson with these quick strikes, another headbutt. 2 jabs. Punch in the midsection, another headbutt. Pentagon with a punch of his own. I believe that was a back heel kick, maybe. And now Pentagon with the leg DDT goes to the pin. Unbelievable how he is still in this match after going through that table earlier. Super kick by Karson. Goes to the pin right in the middle. 2 count. And Pentagon is still in this match. Now Karson's maybe finally getting momentum in this match, because in the beginning it was definitely split. Now Karson is going for something here. Could it be a back superplex? Yes, it is. So Karson is gonna go for a try to see if he can get the 3, but he decided to go against it. Now he's searching for something under the ring. And it's a ladder. First the bat, then the table, then the Singapore cane, and now a ladder. DDT is almost on the ladder. Now Karson has some sick plans. Oh no. Oh, Pentagon fights out of it. I thought maybe he was gonna go for one of those superplexes of his. Oh, Pentagon! Oh, wait, oh! Please tell me his head did not just hit the edge of that ladder. Or his neck, for that matter. It looked like he was gonna do it at first. Oh, but now Karson's in control against the ribs. Big boot from Karson. He picks up the ladder. Then he drops the ladder. Then he picks up the ladder again. And now, wait a minute. Pentagon is right there. Steals the ladder from him. And Karson, this time, I thought he was close to the ladder again. That dangerous steel, that unforgiving metal. And now Karson is on the outside. Both outside at ringside this time. Middle of the ring. Pentagon is calling for something. Turns around. Whoa! Karson reversed whatever he was going for there. Oh! Yeah, now he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Almost a 3 count. Karson caught whatever Pentagon was going for. Karson was showing those signs of exhaustion. Ever since he introduced that ladder, so far it hasn't come into play. So Pentagon there, but Karson definitely trying to. I'm pretty sure he sees that ladder as his ticket to the title. There's only sick thoughts that was running through his head now. Oh, Pentagon, he steals it. Wait a minute. Karson with the fast press. Karson is with the fast press. This man is determined. This man is determined. Looks under the ring one more time. This time he finds a steel chair. Oh, I think I knew what he was about to do, but it didn't quite work how he expected it was going to go for that DDT onto the chair. But this time he goes to the top rope. Pentagon is getting to his feet. Better watch out, make sure not to slip in that chair. He missed with the giant elbow. And then Karson slips on the chair. Pentagon brings him up. Back up. I believe that was the elbow. Maybe not. Oh, wait a minute. 99 crusher. Pentagon Dark. 1, 2, for a win. 3. Pentagon is still the Lucha Underground champion. And Karson adds another loss to his resume. Pentagon Dark, with blood coming from his mouth after going through that table, is still the champion, Karson, who has suffered his 4th world title loss. The man on the mission is now on the long, lonely walk home.